Big news for silver and gold. Let's talk about that on this morning's gold and silver updates. Good morning, everybody, and happy hump day. We made it to hump day. Thank God, everybody. I'm glad to be back. I took off Monday. Man, it's like going through withdrawals, not being able to do a video for you guys. So if you just clicked on this channel and this video, welcome to the family. Welcome to the channel, everybody. We appreciate you guys watching and viewing all the way through, so the algorithm will pick this up and actually send it to more viewers that maybe become part of our family, as we are a big family on here, right, guys? I mean, gals, we talk to each other about gold and silver every day. Most of the days, we try to communicate as much as possible, but a great channel with tons of folks on here, everyone, if you're a new stacker, to even get some stacking advice, although not financial advisors, and we are not. Most of them have been stacking for so many years, can give you some great advice into stacking, everybody. So some big news with silver and gold. We're going to talk about a state other than Florida, but another state is talking about adopting and passing bills to use gold and silver as currency within their state. We'll talk about that shortly. Before we get started, everybody, once again, happy coffee, and thank you, everybody, for watching this channel all over the country of the United States of America. And thank you all over the world. We have lots of viewers all over the world, Canada and Australia and UK, and just pretty much anywhere that speaks English they can understand me. We have viewers. So thank you so very much. This has been a great experience, a fun channel. We're going to give some updates on some gold and silver right now. What is gold and silver doing right now, guys? Gold and silver, I've been watching it quite heavily. Kitco had a big hiccup yesterday on their site that showed silver went up like $4 an ounce. So I was like, yeah. But right now, gold is still holding over 4,000 an ounce. We're at 4,026.40. And silver, everyone, is at 58.13. So happy coffee, we're still holding over 58. We are down from last week. So we were over 59 last week. We dropped a buck this week. But a lot of it has to do with the crap that's going on over in Iran, guys. It drives the stupid oil prices up. It drives inflation all over the place. We have higher gas prices, higher food prices, and guess what that does? So I guess wars just seem to be a thing in this world nowadays that, it's a lot of it is political and a lot of it is financially driven, guys. The companies that produce the arms and all that stuff, they make billions of dollars off of wars. So a lot of it is financially driven and politically driven, and a lot of people lose their lives over. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it drives our silver prices wacky, right? So 58.12 still on silver. We went under 58. We never went under 57. I thought we possibly could yesterday go under 57, and it didn't happen, which is good. I think right now 58, 57 floors right now. Things have changed in just a period of a month of 60 days have really changed for silver and gold, but we're still up, guys, from last year. The silver still made money, guys. I really I really bought on the dip this week pretty hard. So we did some trading. We'll talk about that on Super Copper Silver Sunday. We did some trading. We did some buying on silver and some bars. I'm really into the bars right now. We'll talk about that this coming Sunday, guys, in a few days. But platinum's at $1,627. Palladium is at $1,284. And I just can't seem to push the button on platinum for some reason. I have a gut feeling on platinum that I don't want to mess with, although it's really cool. The Mrs. SSC does have some jewelry. Allergies are in full force this morning, everybody. I'm having a sneeze. It's crazy. No, it's not Bubba, my cat, right? Sometimes you just get these gut feelings, and I've got that for palladium and platinum, and I'm going to just stick to gold, silver, copper, gold backs, all that stuff for right now, everybody. Palladium at 1,283. Rhodium dropped, everybody. Rhodium dropped to $7,600. That's about the same, excuse me. Oh, gosh, allergies. Oh. If you know me, right? So welcome to the family. So we appreciate you, by the way. I'm just the quarterback. You're the team. Remember, you guys make this channel successful, not me. So let's move over to Hong Kong. Hong Kong, everybody, 4,017 on gold and 57.72 on silver. They're well, no, you know what? I always have to refresh Kitco on the world stuff. So let's check it again. Where you at? Oh no, here we go. That's better. Okay, Hong Kong is at 58.42, and Mumbai is 4,033 on gold. Hong Kong's 4,033 on gold, and they're at 58.50. Mumbai's 58.50 on silver. Everybody, oh cool. What did London, UK, where are you at? 4,027 on gold and 58.34 on silver. I mean, so it looks like we're all kind of balancing, doing the balancing act with gold and silver right now. But guys, we all know that China is buying as much silver and gold as they can. We've got all the central banks right now are buying up gold as a hedge. The dollar is not going to hold, everybody. It's just not. Things are not going to get better. They are better, but they're not going to get better in the next several years. Silver, this is why they say silver and gold's a long-term hold, guys. Silver and gold is a long-term hold. The reason why is because in industrial sectors are still using tons of silver and copper, and they're going to continue to do it over the years. AI, we grow, the world grows in technology. Things continue to go up, and silver will go up, gold will go up. If you bought in at 100, guys, if you hold it for 10 years, you're in good shape. That's all there's to it, in my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, everybody, but if you hold it for 10 years, and 10 years is not long until you get my age, and then 10 years goes by like that, and you know, but it seems long, but it's really not, and it's a great investment, and it's something you get to hold and touch every day if you want, guys. It is a lot of fun. It's one of those really few hobbies that actually doesn't lose you a bunch of money, okay? Unless you sell it. If you sell it and it's on the downturn, yeah, you're going to lose money. But if you hold it and hold it and hold it, and it goes up over time, then you make money, and you get to look at it. You get to show it to your family and look at this beautiful bar we got. One of my favorite bars I just got was the Engelhard, everybody, and I was pretty excited about that. And then I got a bunch of Germania 1 ounce, beautiful 1 ounce poured bars, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Mike's coins in Oklahoma City. I'll show you here in a minute. I will show you his card, and you can get a hold of him. Maybe you guys can work something out, especially if you live in the city. So, what is the gold to silver ratio today, everybody? Gold to silver ratio is 69 to 1 right now. So, it's 69.27 to be exact, but 69 to 1. Um, we did some trading from silver to gold, guys. We've got our stack building back up, and so we took a little bit of silver and we traded for a nice little chunk of gold. So we're pretty excited about that. Mrs. SSC loves her gold. Everybody, I love my silver. And what's funny is we traded silver for gold, and then Mike had some more stuff, and so he threw that on me. Thanks, Mike. And so we bought that. So we'll be looking to buy some more. I want to get another 5 ounce bar, Mike. So if you still have another 5 ounce, maybe possibly Germania or something, hold on to it for me, because soon we're going to be getting that. So, and then building back up our silver again for trading for gold. And then we'll do that, and we'll continue to do that. And then we'll get to a point, and then we'll trade some more silver for gold, or we might even trade gold for silver, depending on what the ratio would be. So usually the ratio needs to be lower for me to trade silver for gold, but we wanted some gold, so we got it. We're getting our gold stack built, guys. Getting our gold stack. Let's move on to our copper, guys. 613. It's up 613 a pound. And look, had some pretty rough comments from a particular viewer. All he's done is make crappy comments on this channel, and you're no longer here, by the way. You're gone. I don't need to put up with that. It's my channel, and if I don't want to put up with it, I don't have to. But, I really take a lot of crap, and I'll deal with it. But sometimes there's just a few people that just need to go away. And he just said, I don't trust anybody that stacks copper. I stack copper. But guess what? I stack gold and silver and gold backs and diamonds and real estate and cars. Okay, so if you don't like it, tough. If you're too stupid to figure out that copper is a future value, then I'm sorry. If you're still on the bandwagon about copper, yeah, we're going into a rant, and you're bandwagon the copper, you can't figure it out. That's not my fault, okay? If you are one of these channels and one of these creators that talks about 30-cent freaking copper bars melt value, and you don't get it either, you're still stuck in this solid silver. And there's a few of you out there, and I watched one of the channels the other day, and I'm like, okay, you don't really get the point of minted copper, okay? You don't get the point. You still think of it as scrap, and at 30 cents melt value. I'm sorry. That's my rant, guys. I love copper, but I love gold and silver. I love silver and gold more, but I love copper. It's beautiful, and it still has a monetary value. It's whether you lose money or make money, it's still sellable. It's not like you go out and buy a shirt that you've worn for 10 years and you try to sell it to somebody, and somebody says, oh, no, I don't think so. So that's my rant today. That's my rant. So copper at 613. Nickel is 748, guys. Aluminum still about the same, $1.43. Gold backs are 24 karat beautiful gold backs, everybody. 813. Buy today, guys. What's going to happen? You never know. Is it going to go down? Is it going to go up? Is gold going to go down? Is silver going to go down? Just if you're sitting there holding, saying, I'm not going to buy, I'm going to wait for it to go down to 50. Guys, it may never hit 50, okay? But if you buy now, and I'm not a financial advisor, but if you get in and you start stacking like my brother-in-law did, um, right now you can get in pretty dadgum cheap on silver and gold. And that's why we push people to stack silver and gold. You know, JP Morgan says 25% of your investments should be in physical silver and gold. Shanghai's at 65.11 on silver right now. And guess what? They're going away from the paper. I guess July 24th, we're going to see what happens on that. And India's they're holding it big time, guys. They're at 77.95 on silver. Congratulations, India. If you speak English over there and you watch our channel, thank you very much. I know I've got a few of you, but I don't get a lot of comments. Western spot, 58.80 6 minutes ago. And India at 77.95, guys. So we're at 58. Let's see here, 58.16 on Kitco. So usually these spot prices, you got to be careful where you go. Kitco's the one I go to because there's such a big difference in the paper trading spot and the physical silver spot. And that's what Kitco is, guys. So big news for oil and in the dollar. The dollar's actually starting to come back up, but it went down a little bit. It's down to 100.94. It was over 101. It's starting to climb again today. We're going to find out what goes on with it. And oil prices are up, everybody. Oil prices up. If you watch oil and you watch the dollar, you can watch silver and gold either go down or go up. It's very interesting. And what our reports on our inflation is. As inflation eases, the hawkish thing with the Federal Reserve changes. Are they going to raise rates? Is that why everybody's holding out? So you can sit there and you can hold out, big boys, and think about, well, I'm going to wait to see if interest rates go up, and then I'm going to invest in those. But if they go down, well, then there you go. Then they start bailing into copper, or silver and gold, everybody. So big news for silver and gold in the state of Texas, everybody. Texas is talking about proposing a bill, and they did. It says right here, Texas has passed House Bill 1056, establishing gold and silver as an alternative legal tender, everybody. Florida, now there's a bunch of states that already really kind of do that differently. But here's the kicker. You can deposit gold and silver in the Texas State Depository and use it as a currency, okay? So they convert the gold and silver into fiat, basically, on a card. And you can use that debit card for purchasing power like a bank, the Texas State Depository of your gold and silver. What is good about that? More and more states are doing this, guys. More and more states are saying, hey, the fiat Fed currency is crap. All right. So we need to figure out and protect ourselves and take care of ourselves. The only problem with that, with a depository thing is now they know what you got. And you don't really hold it. So you really don't have control. The interesting thing is will you be able to pull that physical gold and silver out once you deposit into that depository? I don't know. So, I mean, it's really, really cool. I mean, some merchants, Oklahoma already pretty much does it. Merchants don't have to accept it in Oklahoma if they don't want to. There's some merchants that would. You would be stupid not to accept gold and silver as a currency because it's been a currency for thousands of years. So just like copper has become a currency. So big news for Texas. Is it a good thing? Leave your opinions down there, guys. See what you think about that. Read up on it. Everybody in Texas, my viewers in Texas, let me know. You're my second largest viewers. So let me know what you think about this because I think it's great news. But I also think it's maybe a little sketchy having to deposit your money into a depository. Why can't I just take some out of my safety deposit box and say, hey, I want to go buy something with 2 ounces of silver? And especially if you have a merchant that says, yeah, I'll take silver, and they can figure that what the silver cost is and give you your change on it for that day. So that would be even better. I mean, that's typically bartering for goods and services. So, but they are trying to get away from the fiat currency. But is that also setting up for a cryptocurrency? So things are really changing all over the United States and all over the world, and more people are going to silver and gold, guys. More and more central banks are continuing to buy up this cheap gold and use it as a safe haven. They know what's coming. They know what's coming, everybody. They know what silver's coming. They know what gold is coming. I know what's coming. And whether it be this year or not, I still think, just like the central banks are predicting anywhere from 80 to $100 this year, some predicting over 135 and some still predicting 6,000 gold. We will see what happens, right? So let's go back, everybody. Thanks for watching. One more time, gold's at 4,029. Silver's on the decline again, and we're going to go under 58 today. Let me hear your thoughts. What do you think down in the comment section? What silver and gold are going to go do today? 5809 on silver, everybody. Guys, long-term hold. Remember that. Long-term hold. And here we go. Here we go. Once again, everybody, thank you for watching us. Heavenly Father, thank you for all of my viewers that watch. Thank you for the people that are having difficult times. We ask that you help them, Lord, before you help us. Thank you for our precious metals that you provide for us, the roof over my head, the water and the food that I have, Lord. And everybody have a fantastic Hump Day SSC right here, United States of America, guys. Is it going to work this morning? Here's my little clicker. I'm out. No, it did not. So we'll hit this little button.